Well, as soon as I hit go live, we got a mission pop up. What are the odds? The odds of that have to be pretty low. Hi, hello, welcome. I've been in the game for like 5 seconds longer than I've been streaming, so getting that notification pop up was really weird and unexpected. I'm your host, elizibar. This is Control, the game in which we don't want to lose control, or the inverted pyramid will get very mad at us, and nobody wants that. We just did this. We just did a mission in Research Division that was titled whatever. Like, this is something we literally just did. I'm happy to go do it again. Let's see, Ritual Division. This is a pretty cool background. It makes me think of the Matrix. Battleground. It makes me think of the Matrix with the elevator lobby fight scene sequence thing. Like, if you've seen the Matrix, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I heard they were making a fourth Matrix movie, and I don't know why. I really don't know why, because the two sequels were pretty bad. The Animatrix had some cool stuff in it, but the two sequel movies kind of stunk. Okay, so I don't know if I like the grenade launcher. But we can do that with it, which is pretty fun. I feel like we're taking too much damage, though. Let's swap over to the regular gun. That was it? Man! I love this major target thing down here. This is like so easy peasy. It's delicious. Oh, here's the control point. Let's I do have that mission to kill the mold people thing. So we'll just pop down to the active threshold real quick. Just see what's going on. And while we're here, on the loading screen, I'm going to click out and pull up my Twitch mod view. Twitch mod view pulled up. So that was also the first time I've gotten to use the grenade launcher. I don't get it, man. Are there just... Is this stuff just intentionally not respawning in here? How lame. I'm sure we'll be back down here shortly. Well, let's go to Containment. So we've been all down in the sealed threshold area. So I guess we go to here. And then we can... That's probably the Panopticon up there. Okay, so let's do that. Boy, you're getting a lot of loading screens here at the start of the stream. I hope you like loading screens. That is the thing that this game does worst. Is load with the loading screens. There's a lot of them. Any day. Okay. So we probably just want to go straight ahead, huh? I feel like I've been through all these rooms here looking for loot, and I think we found everything. I guess there's probably a wiki or something that has all the items that you can pick up in the game on it. I have a feeling that is way too small of a list of people. Hey, it's the mold, isn't it? Gross. Oh, medical wing. Hold on. Woo! Alright, let's just look in here. I mean... that was kind of trivial. A shelter, a door we can't access. Something else. Let's go in the shelter. They really did standardize all those shelters, didn't they? That's no good, but this is better. This is okay. Are those mold people? Those are mold people. Great. Okay. Get a little closer than I thought they were. I do like the triple boom boom. Do these shots home? Are these like homing bullets? Homing grenades? Those little mold sniper things hit way too hard. This looks bad. I don't think I should be in here. I'm going back the other way now. We can come investigate all this later. What was that sound? Seriously, game, what was that big wow for? Like, you didn't need to do that. You did not need to do that at all. There must be a whole lot of his hosts in this place. I'll say that 3 times fast. His host, his host, his host. Ugh. It sounds weird, and it feels weird, which is the worst part. Okay, so the medical wing, completely overrun by mold. Well, how do I get through that? Can't I just be like, I am the director? Take that, rope. Huh. Maybe we have to go through the medical wing then. Okay, well, I saw that mold and I thought, well, we should come back here after we've dealt with the mold stuff, but that does not seem to be the case. Creepy music. So, like decontamination showers, which are probably contaminated now. How bad is it down here? Okay, so it's not killing me bad. So we could have fought all those dudes like down in here maybe. But why would I do that when I can use distance as armor? Hold on, what's over here? Oh, loots. Let's take the loot. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Okay, so we got around the security stuff by going through... Okay, that's creepy. This looks like a battlefield the way it's laid out. I'm just taking in this super creepy ambiance, man. It's like, it's almost too much. Feels important and urgent vision. Saw an inverted black pyramid. A red pyramid appeared underneath. What's that? Felt scary and bad news. They moved to be on top of each other. Life elevator lights. Going up. Is this the sector entrance elevator? It's an hourglass doomsday clock. It started flashing wildly. The sand is leaving down. Felt oh no terrible. Swearing at the bottom. Now it's all down and the red on the top. They roll us now. I woke up screaming. This is a warning. Okay. Well, the hiss is associated with red. So is his dream, his vision telling us that the hiss is going to take over from the board? Putting stuff on whiteboards and things like that, the environmental clue work in this game is pretty strong. It's pretty good.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine
Those
our
cuts are
surprise when
weird.
the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
Kind of a weird presentation. Even by his standards, that was kind of weird. I mean, maybe not threshold kid weird, but still weird. How big is this organization? Like, we just keep, there's just more and more people. With this many offices, they have to have, I don't know, thousands of employees?
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell
P6
phone
cell
breached.
breached.
Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Is he the Hiss? Let's see, I think we've been in those offices. That's where we came in at, isn't it? Okay, you got me with a jump scare. There's one of these rooms screaming. Okay. Man, they had fun putting this stuff together. Same room, right side up. Nothing to interact with here. Here's somebody out there mowing their grass. I thought it was raining. It has been a rainy kind of week here. Okay. Are these the keys we wanted? They are. Two. Three. Notice. Overlook Motel, Casino Entry Point. Okay.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
I mean, your brother's probably an evil, psychopathic serial killer. Who's this guy?
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director. Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon Supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
don't have time for
objects
this.
of Power and...
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden? Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
Oh! Zoop zoop!
Numerous cell breaches on every level. These his things are a bad influence on my collection.
Got any more conversation topics for us?
Is the TV back in its box yet? No rush or anything, it's just, you know, an ongoing concern.
Start here.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them,
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive.
Aggressive?
Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no-smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
And one more.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years and voila, Supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
Yep, gun picked you. Alright.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
We're going to completely ignore the,
Containment failure in Panopticon cell.
Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Hey, here's a control point. Maybe we won't ignore that executive thing then. Go ahead, hit this. We'll go do the executive thing. Not quite the classic Panopticon design, but it gets the job done. If you don't know, Panopticon is a particular type of prison. It's built around all the cells are in an outer ring, and then the prison's watched from a tower in the middle. The idea is to keep all the prisoners under observation all the time. To the mail room. All right. This mission will probably end up getting failed, but we'll just go do it. That didn't sound good. Upgrade launch, pick up larger objects, enemies, grenades, more. I'm working on it, man. I love launch. Throwing things at people, turns out, is my jam. Come on, game. Let's load. I want to get into this gunfight. And probably lose, because, like, the exploded guys will come running in, and the, dudes I'm trying to chase. Protect. There we go. We'll end up getting, like, blowed up by them, but we can dream. We can dream that life is good and wholesome. It's up there? Hey, bro. Boy, I need a, Healy thingy. That's a technical term, by the way. Bro? Quit running. I said to quit. You're running. Who are they shooting at? Anybody else wants some of this? Where's he at? There he is. Oh man, we might actually win this one. That'd be a miracle. I don't know where that explosion came from. I didn't like it. Up there, okay. Hang on just a little while longer, people. Hang on. I'm a-coming. More dudes? Like, seriously. Well, game. In this room, I don't think I've ever won one of these. I've won some in the research area. It has that one spot where there's like a two-tiered thing. There's like the downstairs and the upstairs. And I made it through that. Is that it? Because the music sounds like there's still somebody in here. Alright. Good job, me. We'll go ahead, spend about a half hour. We'll go ahead and call it a break here for YouTube. And end this episode off. Thank you so much for watching. If you're on the Twitches, don't worry. We're going to keep on keeping on.